The Carter Catastrophe, a mathematical equation that predicts humanity's end. The end is nigh, a controversial equation predicts humanity's demise. Have you ever wondered if there's a mathematical formula that can predict the end of humanity? Well, get ready to dive into the mind-bending world of astrophysics and probability. The Carter Catastrophe, a concept introduced by Australian astrophysicist Brandon Carter, suggests that we might not be as special as we think. But here's where it gets controversial. The equation posits that we should not assume we are in a special region in time, just as we wouldn't assume we are in a special location in space. Over all time, there will be a finite number of humans. Say 1 trillion for ease. Statistically, you should assume that you are born at a random point in humanity's history, not some special moment, such as the beginning or the end, where most typical observers should be. This means that the future is not guaranteed, and we might not have as much time as we think. But how does this equation predict the end of humanity? Well, according to astrophysicist J. Richard Gott, the amount of time that something has been observable in the past provides a rough guide of how robust it is against potential danger and catastrophe in the past, but also how likely it is to survive into the future. For this equation to work, let's bear in mind this is probabilistic, and there are many variables that could alter it. All you need is to assume that your own position in time is random within that distribution of possible times. To demonstrate how it works, Gott used the fall of the Berlin Wall and the longevity of Stonehenge. In 1969, Gott visited the Berlin Wall, which fell 20 years later, and Stonehenge, which had been there for around 3,900 years. The equation predicted that the wall would fall within 20 years and that Stonehenge would be observable, which it was. But here's the catch. The equation didn't predict the fall of the USSR, which some might argue is a bit of a miss. The Carter Catastrophe has also been used to try and get a sense of where humanity may lie on its path to non-existence. Using a toy model and estimates of the number of humans that have been born so far, Gott puts the expected total number of humans yet to be born at between 1.8 billion and 2.7 trillion as of 1993, with a 95% confidence level. This suggests that we may not have all that much time left as a species, with some estimates suggesting we could reach 1.8 billion new births in just over a decade. But here's the real controversy. The equation also suggests that we might not be as special as we think when it comes to our place in time. This has led some to question whether we should be worried about the end of humanity, while others argue that we should be more focused on the present and the future. So, what do you think? Are you worried about the end of humanity? Or do you think we're overthinking things? Let us know in the comments below.